Let's go, man. Roll Tide full of pride, man. Let's get it heavy, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna come with Vikings videos later, but I had to come and talk some Bama football heavy, man. Let's talk this whole playoff Bama breakdown, man. Now, it should be no reason to me why Bama is not in the top four. Period, bottom line. You see the TCU loss? They lost to a Kansas State team who had numerous injuries on the defensive side of the ball. Didn't even have their best defensive backs, dog. You tell me Bama's in already. Yes, if Michigan loses, it will be a guarantee for Bama, but it should be guaranteed right now, heavy bottom line. You're talking about the committee, the college committee. It's their job to put the best four teams in. From the outside looking in, looking at the game last night, even today, Bama's better. Bama's a top four team in college football, though. Yes, they're one of the best top four teams in college football, hands down, no debate, dog. Everybody's talking about TCU, how they fought hard, etc., etc. They lost to a top 10 team with 3 losses, dog, who had a multitude of injuries. So what are you talking about heavy? You telling me Bama doesn't deserve to be in a playoff championship? Oh, they have 2 losses. So what? They lost to a Tennessee team by 3, a top 10 LSU team by 1 point, dog. And they're in the toughest conference in the land, and they have the toughest schedule, man. Period, man. Bottom line. Give Bama TCU schedule wash. Heavy, right? Give TCU Bama schedule, or they're losing at least 3-4 games, dog. No doubt. Period, man. So the committee, the so-called committee, I hope they get this right, no doubt. They need to do their job. Anyone is clear to see, man. Bama should be in the playoff, no doubt. That's the bottom line, man. Heavy. Like I said, Viking videos coming later. But right now, we talking about Bama football, man. Bama should be in, no doubt. Bama should be in, no doubt, heavy, man. USC lost. People still, oh, Bama, oh, Ohio State, Ohio State. I talked about that last night. Ohio State got washed by Michigan, dog, at home. I don't want to hear nothing. Crickets, dog. That's the bottom line, man. Let's be real. You got a TCU team who just lost to a Kansas State team, dog. 9-3 with 3 losses. So how can it even be a debate? We're talking Bama or TCU. Shouldn't even be a debate with Bama and Ohio State. They should be in already. Look at the level of competition, the hard road schedule. Bama has the toughest schedule, man. Not just this year in, year out. So what if TCU fought hard? Yes, they got a good quarterback, played a hard game, man, but they lost the game by 3, period. You want to talk about really break it down? They lost to a top 10 team by 3. Bama lost to a top 5 team by 3, a top 10 team by 1. We're talking about real deal facts, looking at all the things that they look at. So hopefully the committee gets it right. Because anyone can see, man, Bama should be in the playoff heavy. And if Michigan loses to Purdue, that certifies it even more. And Michigan should be way out if they lose to Purdue. I don't care if it is only 1 loss. Look at Michigan's weak schedule, weak opponents they faced. What tough team has Michigan played all year? I must know. I'm waiting. Ohio State, TCU, what, Texas? Bama beat Texas on the road in a hostile environment. First game of the season. So what's up? Bottom line, man. If you don't think Bama should be in, you're a hater heavy, and I stand on that. You're a hater, a Bama hater. And if Bama doesn't get in the playoff, the committee is haters, or they know nothing about football, strength of schedule, nothing. And the committee look kind of suspect anyway. Do they even watch football? Do they know football? Period. You in the chat, like it up, much appreciated. We're talking real deal facts, man. It's clear to see obvious Bama should be one of the teams in the playoff. Bama would wash TCU. They would beat Kansas State. Period. Kansas State just outplayed TCU and they had injuries. All their DBs were out. Their whole secondary was backups, right, majority, and they beat a TCU team. And they really should have beat them by more. You had a muff punt, gave TCU momentum. You had some soft play calling. The Kansas State coach playing very soft, damn near scared, playing not to lose. His team bailed him out. But come on, man. We all know Bama should be in, and if you don't think they should, you're a Bama hater heavy. But it's all good. We know what's up. And trust me, the committee and teams know if Bama gets in, they will win it all heavy. Bottom line, man, state facts, be real. Get your Bama hate out the window. Oh, we're tired of Bama. We don't want to see Bama. Why not? Don't you want to see the best teams? Isn't that the purpose of the playoff? The best 4 teams, right? Okay. We'll put the best 4 teams in. And Bama's one of them heavy. I don't care about 2 losses, man. Yeah, Bama has 2 losses, top 10 teams, about 4 points combined. What are you saying? What are you saying? You dig me? Ohio State got smashed by Michigan. Smash, wasn't even close, at home. Let's be real deal, man. But like I said, Viking videos coming very soon, man. I just have to get this Bama stuff off my chest and let it be known, man. Because this is ridiculous heavy, dog. All this Bama shouldn't be in. TCU earned it. Earned what? Earned what? What did TCU earn? They lost the championship. Period. They lost. I don't care if it's 1 loss. They barely played nobody. They should have lost to Baylor. They got lucky versus Baylor. Unranked team. What are you talking about? Their strength of schedule is 0 compared to Bama. Compare the schedules, dog. Compare the damn schedules. Once again, give Bama TCU schedule undefeated every year. Give TCU Bama schedule, they would have lost at least 4 games this year, period. Period. Talk about the committee, college committee. Seem like they need some new people on the committee. Period. I think Tennessee would hook. Man, what up, big dog? I think Tennessee would also be a better choice than TCU. Facts. Alabama and Tennessee play a better schedule. Facts. LSU looks terrible. I hope your boys get in it, EJ. Anyway, let's ground the Jets. Heavy skull. Hook, man. Much appreciated. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Let's talk facts, man. How does a TCU, man, Tennessee, even though they got washed by South Carolina, got destroyed, Tennessee would beat TCU, man. Like, look at the competition, man. Like, come on, man. Look at the competition. Look at the SEC. Like, everything has to play a role. The so-called committee, man. Who really is the committee? Who really is the CF College Football Committee? A bunch of biased voters? What? I wonder, do they even watch football? Do they even know football, dog? Ridiculous, man. But you know, gonna come with Vikings football, and I had to come talk about my Bama boys, man, because excuse me, you know, a little under the weather, but we good. Still gonna get it in, but I had to come and talk about Bama football, man. They deserve to be in that playoff, and they deserve it now. If Michigan loses, it's even more clear. But even now, with USC losing, I feel like it should be Bama over Ohio State, period. Proving my point on that already. Ohio State, sweet-ass schedule. Lost to Michigan, no excuses. They should be out. Give me that bull crap about Ohio State. Then you got TCU, soft schedule. Just got beat by a team. Should have got beat by more points. A team that had multiple injuries in the secondary and just beat them, dog. Their best receiver went out. Yeah, their best receiver, don't forget that, he got injured in the game, and they just beat TCU. Under the weather, but still in the game, respect heavy. Much appreciated, Hook, man. We're going to still get it done, dog. We'll still get it done, big dog. But yeah, come on, man. We still putting the work in heavy, man. You in the chat, like it up. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel about the video in the comments. Takes less than 1 second. We on the grind here. It's much appreciated, man. Heavy. Right now, I'm watching the Georgia LSU game. It's not even a game, but I might come back to back with another live. Heavy. Stay tuned. But yeah, man, it's not even close, dog. If you're saying Bama shouldn't be in and TCU should be in, you're biased, you're a hater, period, and you're scared of Bama, you're hating on Bama. Because like I said, if Bama gets in, they will win it all. I stand on that heavy. Let me reiterate. If Bama gets in, yes, they will win it all. Yes, they will beat Georgia, heavy. Teams are scared of Bama right now, heavy. They know what's up, dog. Roll Tide, full of pride, no doubt. Like it or not, we here. And to your haters and debaters, want to talk noise, tell your team catch up, dog. Heavy. It's all good, man. But I had to come give my opinion on it, man. It's I gotta let it know, and it's clear, man. It's a lot of people not speaking up for Bama. I'm gonna speak up for Bama heavy, dog. Now if TCU would have won, okay, they're undefeated. I give them that. Okay, they're in. But they lost to a Kansas State team, dog, with 3 losses. With injuries, dog. Come on, man. Come on, big dog. How can you even argue? TCU's out of there. Just like if Michigan loses tonight, they're out of there. I don't care if it's 1 loss. It's a bad 1 loss. Come on, man. Let's be real here, man. Talking about TCU, Michigan, 1 loss. So what? I'm going to say it again so you hear me clearly. Dig me? TCU lost to a 9-3 Kansas State team with injuries. Not even their best players on the field, and it should have been worse than it was. You hear the Kansas State coach after the game, "Oh, I hope TCU still gets to play." Oh. Yeah, Big 12 biasness. He went soft on them. I don't want that bull crap, man. SEC is the toughest conference, man. You put Bama versus TCU, USC, K-State, Utah, Bama will beat them like that, straight like that. And so will the majority of SEC teams will beat the hell out of a TCU. Best analysis ever. Terrible 1 loss. Facts, Hook, man. Thank you, man. Somebody keeping it real deal. That's all I ask. Keep it real deal, man. We already live in a world who don't keep it, who in a fake world, right? Only a very few keep it real, right? At least keep sports real, Come on, man. Some bull crap, man. All this Bama talk. It's just a bunch of Bama hate and people tired of seeing Bama winning. But they don't look at the work they put in. They don't look at how they go out, the coaches recruit their ass off, how the players work hard year in, year out, how hard it is to keep your team built up every year, to stay competitive, even in college football, to be the best of the best every year. They don't understand it, and their team can't do it, so they don't like it. That's what it comes down to. No one can do what Bama has done, and they don't like it, dog. They're trying to catch up. Heavy. Period. Now, do I think it should be a 6-man, a 6-team playoff, which the 12-team playoff is coming? I think 2024, right? So that'll be even better for college football. We'll see more good teams who deserve to be in, like the Utahs, like a team like Kansas State. They'll get their opportunity, but now it's the 4-team playoff, and Bama is one of the best 4 teams in the land, period. That's the bottom line, man. I'm not gonna argue or debate about nothing. That's facts. If you want to, you can break it down, compare it any way. You want to compare losses, we can do that. You want to compare strength of schedule, easy. Bama had the toughest schedule in college football. You want to talk about losses? They lost to 2 top 10 teams, combined total of 4 points. You dig me heavy. And that Tennessee game was a lot of bad calls by the coaching, period. If you watch the game, you know what I mean. A lot of horrible referee calling that game heavy. Let's be real. LSU, they lost to an LSU team who was top 10, lost by 1 point. Come on, big dog. Save me the beer bullshit. Period, man. So like I said, Bama should be in the playoff this year with 2 losses. I don't care. And if Bama gets in, they will win it all heavy. Remember I said it, man. I'll let y'all later. Much appreciated. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Woo! We're on the grind here, man, heavy. Oh, me. Oh, me. Woo! I ain't got no picture, you hear me? Roll Tide, full of pride. Like that.